Hello Gemini, welcome to your general reading for the month of July. So this reading will give you insight into the overall energies, opportunities, possible challenges coming your way. And I will always repeat the same thing. Please remember, this is a collective message from cards, so take what resonates and leave the rest. We'll look at your general atmosphere, love, life, career, spiritual guidance. We'll ask angels for guidance, of course. And let me now dive in and see what July has in store for you. So we will start from general message from the cards, and we will use Oswald Wirth deck for this. I use only Greater Arcana, one card to see general message for July for astrological sign Gemini. Let's see what is the energy. What is the basic message for July? Basic message, let's see. Got the deck once. And, very good, the Pope. So the basic card for this reading for Gemini is Pope. Now, Pope is, I will say definitely, in this case, reminding that kind of a new way of life is in front of you in this July. It seems that many of you will have teacher, guidance, others also will experience opportunity to see that faith, spiritual life is taking number one thing in the life, or that some karmic or spiritual life lessons are being mastered. But also many of you will start to learn something new, will try to be students for something new. This can be in all aspects of the life. But general energy of the Pope is also trying to achieve an opportunity to experience this kind of a situation of unification. Everything is as it is. This is there is a order, there is a clarity where and which direction will where one direction lead, and what is the result. So the Pope promised this kind of strong situation, but as a big lesson is leave the box. Leave the box. If you want to be a good student, if you want really to get best quality of transformation through the messages of the Pope, then you really need to understand that when you came in front of the Pope and when you want to become his student, then you need to leave all yourself behind yourself. You need to leave the box, leave the safe zone. So many of you will have this kind of a feeling that maybe it's time to leave the safe zone, leave the box, gain opportunity to do something different, and gain opportunity to follow finally the right direction. So Pope is very strong, powerful message here. Okay, now we are going to shuffle cards now. I'm shuffling cards only once for a love life, career, personal message, for everything. So I'm asking cards to give us collective general message for Gemini for month of July. It seems that there is some resistance in this shuffling, very interesting. Okay, let me see what is the message. I feel this is enough of shuffling. Gemini, July. Okay, so first we are going to start with reading for complicated situation in love life. Are you in love life having any complicated situation, this is reading for you. Do you have partner or currently not, but situation is complicated? This is your reading. So let me see. 8 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and 5 of Coins. Well, I will say that the first thing which I find out here is that when I follow the Pope magic message, and we say that on one thing it's you are a student, you are leaving the box, you're putting more spiritual side of the life on number one thing and everything of this. Now when we watch this and when we see 8 of Cups, where we have a moon, of course, and kind of a feeling those cups are empty, one is missing, I'm searching for it, I'm moving away, I'm leaving this, I'm going in a new direction. We can really say that this is exactly this kind of a message. So leave the box. It's a message forever, whoever you are, Gemini, whatever situation is, okay? If you have complicated situation in love life, leave the box. Change attitude, change approach, leave what is not useful, and gain your confidence. Everything what you work will pay off. You still have armor, you need to protect yourself, but hard work will bring results. This is not period for quarrels, this is not period for arguments, this is not period for fight, this is not period for stagnation and no action. This is period for showing your readiness for change and giving opportunity to other side to say what other side has to say. Complicated situations in love life, because of the strong energy of Pope for Gemini, will really bring kind of a transforming situation. But first we need to realize what is missing, what is empty, and to work on what we can do exactly without of any arguments or anything like this. Because in this reading, only this way is promising to move into the direction where maybe still there is no results, but you and your partner, potential partner, ex-partner, whatever complicated situation is, where two of you are slowly moving in the right direction of finding the shelter, the safe place. 5 of Coins. Now, in this situation, as we see, there is nothing promising that some big changes are happening immediately. But we see that these actions can lead into the good direction, that something can be changed. What are we going to leave? Depend on everyone's current situation. So please don't generalize this message. Try to apply this in real life. It doesn't mean for everyone the same. But whatever it is, as we see, we need to hold armor, which means process is not finished, but we started something, we cultivated the ground, and now we are waiting to see the result. Now pay attention, person cultivate the ground, prepare the ground and everything, then the winter came, and after the winter passed, the fruits of hard work will be visible. So it's a long process. So message is that basically whatever is currently happening, and maybe even if it's very hard, this approach can be really useful, and it can bring kind of a opportunity to show yourself in true way, and to enrich your own life with new experiences, and to give opportunity to other side to show the direction where the other side is going. So we can say that if these things are happening, mostly probably many of you will find out that basically by the end of July, things are completely different than in the beginning, and maybe really warm and safe shelter is finally there for the two of you to bring some kind of opportunity for clarification should two of you start in new direction or whatever is happening. So for everyone who is in complicated situation as it looks, it seems that this month is very, very big life lesson, which is not so easy to pass, but it's very useful for highest good of every of you. Okay, now let me go to see what cards are telling for everyone who are in a relationship without of any problems, or whoever are in a relationship that is only starting, marriage, relationship, potential partnership that is starting. Very good cards, I will say. Ace of Wands, new energy. Gemini, whoever is in the situation, you will have opportunity. This is your card. You will have opportunity to point the direction of the relationship. It seems that your initiative will bring good results, and that many of positive changes that will happen will really strongly impact this relationship. And it seems that partner, other side, will maybe have more problems and negativities than you, and you will be somehow in a situation to watch and listen what is happening on another side. While you have power, you have energy, you have action, you have movements, you are making moves and everything, okay? Other side will be in defense mode, maybe not just toward you, but maybe in toward the environment. But in a general, it's very important to say that the one which is here in the hand and use it for new power, now here is used for defense. And as we see, the person is on the top of the hill, so is in advance. So in this case, we can say that this is kind of a moment where good positive actions will bring result of growth, empowerment of the relationship, and some situations that will happen that will not go in the favor of the relationship. Two of you, you and your partner, will be able to defend. Maybe side of the partner will be somehow very slow, maybe not so easy to open, maybe will not completely understand your new energy positive approach, but in a general you will be able to pursue positive changes where basically the partner will see that these positive changes are really good and for him, and simply partner will follow this. But on another side, I need to say one very interesting thing. Now, too much fire energy, too much of the strong energy can really bring you, Gemini, in situation that maybe you want more than what your partner want. And in these situations, you really need to act in the form that relationship is a process where two of you are building together connection, which is not just material, but then also and spiritual connection, where the needs of other side are equal to yours. So even that maybe your fire energy is really bringing the best and maybe the most positive change, if a partner is not ready to follow this, you really need to be willing to let go things for later, to try again and give opportunity for partner to understand all these things better, and then maybe to change opinion. This is very significant. But in a general, these strong energies are really bringing opportunity to do something new and interesting. Gossiping, doing something behind the back of other people is very possible, and this can impact the partner. So you can here be good savior, let me say, to maybe even to block those things, or simply to be prepared and prepare the right reaction, which is not negative but completely wise and smart, to avoid any problems. So this is very significant, because when such a big energy is happening on one side, this will create waves on another. So let me say it's a vibration, and so now this is strong vibration is going on a higher level. Now on the opposite side, somehow it's happening different, maybe some negative things. So if we don't accept these negativities, if we pursue these positive energies, these negativities will go down and we will be able to enter the new level of energy. This is very significant, and this can help partner to move in the positive direction. Okay, now let me go to see what cards will say for people who are not in relationship. Ace of coin, Seven of coin, High Priestess. So I will say that many of you who are not in relationship will experience a situation where life is bringing you opportunities of some things that maybe you say, but I don't want this. This is not what I want. This is not what I expect. I deserve better. I deserve different. I don't like this type. This is not the right person for me. You see, this is offering you. Universe is giving a new chance for a new relationship. This is you feeling that what you get is not what you want. But the High Priest, and of course in relation with the Pope, is trying to say you don't know, you don't see, because the person is turned back toward the High Priestess, so he doesn't see High Priestess, and of course High Priestess is complete mystery, so he can't know. What is the point? This can be male or female. In both cases, it seems that universe will bring us opportunity for you, Gemini, in July, a chance to try something new, try something different type of person. On which level depend on you, because this message is very general and it will be applied in specific ways to every one of you. But in general, this is very strong, something new. And this is a great chance to learn something new about yourself and to try to see something different, how it works for you. And there is a great chance that this can be an opportunity to build a new interesting relationship. So don't easily say no, don't turn back toward opportunities that on first look as not so good. But on another side, I need also to say that there is another kind of a message. There can be a situation where person is finding a potential partner, okay? So you, Gemini, find a potential partner, but the entire situation is so slow and so confusing, and there is so hidden things and secret thing around that you are confused and you don't know where this lead. And every day is different story, different energy, different situation, and you don't feel good. And intuition is telling this is not the right. Now this is completely opposite, because first message, something new, completely new. On the first feeling it will be no, it's not for me, that's not the right. But if you open your heart and try to see where this lead, this insecurity will be replaced with peace, stability, good feeling. But if a situation is opposite, if first feeling is positive, but then somehow events are too mysterious, not so good, not everything happen in the right way, big effort but small result. In this case, it's very important to understand that Pope is trying to give answer, leave the box, behave differently, Don't allow yourself to suppress anything and be clear and direct to reveal the mystery. Now pay attention, I will explain, and this is great for everyone who wants to learn about tarot. High Priestess possesses the knowledge. She has the book about everything, Torah in this case. Pope has Torah in his head. He knows everything about Torah. He has knowledge in his head. So it means he revealed the knowledge for himself, and then he is giving the knowledge toward the students. So in your case, if something like this is happening, so that something is mysterious, not in the right way, maybe you deal with wrong person, and then you simply need to give best of yourself to reveal this, and that's it. So it can be really Boz or Jahin. It can be one or another situation, but in any case, for you Gemini, this is a great, strong opportunity to do something new, to do something interesting, and to try to go above our safe zone. This is very important, and this can bring you opportunity to get to know yourself better. So whoever of you refuses will simply be in situation to say, some opportunities were happening, but I was not satisfied with them, and I'm still waiting for right opportunity to appear. And this is your pure right to do in this way. But it's up to you, and your heart will tell what is the best outcome. Okay, now let me go to check cards about career. Career, 10 of Swords, 3 of Coin, King of Cups. Well, Pope is here on funeral of 10 of Swords. Okay, I make a joke. Energy of Pope say, leave the box. Have faith. Organize, to have organized structure. Leave the box and organize something new. Do something new. 10 of Swords. In this case, it's good. In this case, it's good because 10 of Swords is telling past old experiences and past old wounds will enable you to use them to establish a new plan and goal in your career. So whoever is employed, working for himself, herself, or employed for someone else, starting anything, whatever message is the same. You'll be able to make plans and goals, start new projects based on previous failures. This is also important to say that there is a support coming in this form, but that everything is still in level or mind level, so it's not still presented in reality, or it's maybe just on a paper, it's still not completely visible. So there is a process to achieve this. But the King of Cups here speak a very strong message that maybe this will be very emotional, hard period. Many insecure things will maybe happen. Maybe you will not have complete clarity where everything is going, what is happening, what and how should everything happen. Maybe. But the King of Cups is speaking, I possess right position, right knowledge, and I'm in the right direction. So this is very important. The King of Cups is trying to say, I'm in this good position, and I can achieve big victories. Now, I will say that probably some of you, Gemini, will experience kind of a failures or kind of clarity what to do with failures from the recent past, how to transform them, and what and how to do to change them. Now, this can be a very small thing. Maybe you were late every day at your job, and now you are learning from these mistakes. You are changing this. Or maybe you were failing to achieve some big results in the projects or some other efforts, and now you are replacing this, changing, and then you will get approval from this, and you will come into the position, even everything is still insecure, I am in the good position, in good direction, I am in control. This is very important. So this brings relief. For Gemini, maybe previous period was very stressful and hard. Maybe too big effort but will be put in work in July, more than what you expect, and feeling will be, I should go on vacation, but I need to work, or something like this. And then we have this kind of a situation where King of Cups is presented in the form, I'm good, I'm strong, I'm able to say I'm in the good direction, so this is very powerful. On another side, for all people who are unemployed, messages, it's time to ask for help. You try to do things by yourself, you didn't succeed in this, now it's time to ask for help. It seems that maybe many of you Gemini are missing to see some good opportunities. Maybe some of you are very proud, doesn't want to say, I need help. Or maybe simply you overlook some people or some companies to ask. In any case, asking for help will make you a king, because you will see that exactly this is what was needed for this. But on another side, many of you will find out on endless interviews or endless documents, endless meetings where you need to prove something, show something. Somehow there will be a feeling of, what am I doing? I don't have informations confirming or not, am I going in the right direction or not, what is happening, it's so dark, everything, it's so insecure, everything, what will happen. Get rid of these fears. The Pope is trying to say, again, on one level, organize yourself, structure, on another, leave the box. Leave the box from your old yourself, enter the box of new yourself, enter the new safe zone, build a new zone of your life. But it's also about faith, it's also about hierarchy and everything. So maybe some things will go slow, and maybe some levels will be really hard to understand, and maybe not everything will go in the right direction as you like. But in a general, it's a so strong and powerful message in which we understand, if we ask for help, if we do some things that we didn't do before, then we can really feel as king, and maybe we can really achieve better direction and more achievement. But when it comes to financial situation, it's a message. If you want to go on vacation, if you want to spend additional money, you need to be very wise, and maybe you need to ask for help or for advice. So don't behave as someone who is telling, I am the smartest one. Act as someone who is telling, I am ready to hear advices, I'm ready to hear opposite opinions or anything, but still I am in charge, I will make final decisions. So very interesting reading. Very nice. Now let me see the general message for personality. I say it for personality, but this is additional message based on this card. For everything, I like this to give additional help for understanding of the cards. So let me see next three cards. The Devil, the Death, and the Empress. Wow. This is good. First thing is, of course, I want that you see this. The Pope is here in front of two people. Here is the Devil and those two people. Here people are free, here people are in chains. We have here Pope in front of the Death, and the king is there, of course, and everyone. So the death card is bringing the transformation. Then we have the queen. Queen is a empress, sorry. The empress is here. She is strong, very powerful. I always say that I always see the queen here and this lady, but it's not important now. I don't want to bother you. This is for tarot lessons of how to read the cards. Messages. If you leave the box, if you cut what is unuseful, if you go through process of transformation, if you accept chance to be a new student of your life, if you accept to be ready to do whatever is needed without of big questions what, how and why, you will be able to enter period of Empress, period of good, positive and strong, powerful transformations. Empress is here telling what you learn from the Pope will be useful not just for you but and for others around you, because the Queen is Empress is I don't know why I always say Queen here today. Empress is a very good sign for pregnancy. So pregnancy is new ideas, also new life that can be conceived during July and then later will came to reality. So this is a very strong message. So I will say that this is such a great powerful period to transform complete life and to move away from old negative directions toward the new positive directions in the life. Okay, now let me shuffle the angel cards. Let me ask angels for guidance, for advice, for some interesting message. I really expect some very, very strong message for this, because this is so strong reading now at the end. I didn't want to go in big details because this very easy, clear, direct message is better. Let me see. Angel advice for Gemini, July. Let me see. Throat chakra. The angels are helping you loudly speak your truth. This is good. This is very good, and this is now opening one completely new level of information. Now, you need to pursue to speak openly truth. This is the way how to cut the chains. This is the way how to bring transformation, and this is the way how to be an empress. The Pope is telling truth, and Pope is telling truth from his own perspective. Now you need to accept the truth, and then you need to speak truth from yourself. So angels are helping you to speak lovingly your truth, present yourself in best light, be truly who you are. This is so strong and powerful message, and I knew that it's going to be a very strong message. Now, before we finish this, of course, I need to say that if any one of you would like to have a personal reading that is tailored just for you, you should check out my Fiverr profile. The link is in the description below. You can choose from different types of readings, including love, career, spiritual guidance, and I will deliver those readings with care and clarity. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, Gemini, and wishing you a blessed and powerful July. Thank you.